Whew, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Got some stuff going on here. Today is not business as usual, as you can see. Things are different on my screen. All right, so today I'm working on General Joshua. We had a wonderful conversation. Let's go ahead and see. I want to change up how this does what it does. I don't want the background is what I want. I want the background. All right, and I want to change that background to Hemet beat colors. All right, so we're gonna work on that background. Pop ends black is the style. The black is cool. It's the background that I need to get rid of. How do I get rid of that background? Background. Pop ends black font. How do I get to the background? Just the background. Joshua, I mean, I don't want to change that. The style is fine. Oh, I mean, maybe we could. Okay, there we go. We can change the style up a little bit. I like that. Okay. All right, let's change the style up then a little bit. Okay. Let's see here. Mm, Joshua Brown. And let's see. I can choose other fonts, but that's not the one I want. I want to be able to change its styles. That's what I press. I'm learning this program, okay? So you guys are learning with me as I learn this program. All right, so text color now I can mess around with. All right, right now it is white. But like I said, I wanted Hemet beat colors, and we know that the Hemet beat colors are red and black. There we go. So let's go ahead and change General Joshua, uh, the style here. And again, today is Throwback Thursday. Throwing it back to comic books, superheroes, how Jesus rose from the grave. Okay, we definitely can't forget him as for being one of the greatest book heroes that we know. Jesus is amazing. Okay, so I'm looking at my microphone, and it seems just because I pressed record, it wants to go down on me. All right, let me see here. Why is my microphone down? There it is. I see it change. Boom, turn that back up to 100%. Now you should be able to hear me a lot clearer. All right. Here we go. All right, so we're going to change the color of that text to red. Red. There we go. Come over here. Now we've got our Hemet beat colors, and let's check out the intro to this. Like I said, I'm just learning the program. All right.
That's about true. I believe it was like when did I stop doing Lyft? I think it was like I stopped doing Lyft maybe 2017. And so it was right around like 2016, 2017. And I was your Lyft driver. And I was telling you about I had a comic and you were telling me about your album.
Wow. That's how full things come full circle like that, man.
Yeah,
Because now we're in a position.
full time, so and that and they started allowing us to do mall takeover nerds and hip hop. Bob Cobb's Playground. It's just advanced.
For a popcorn bucket right there. I know you can't see it on your side. Fantastic for a popcorn bucket right there. Silver Surfer. And the fact that John with super cosmic powers, Galactus, he's like the greatest super book hero ever to live, right? Resurrect his mother. And I'm like, oh my god, they really did that. Yeah. Fantastic. Okay, and at that point, we need this to disappear, right? So we're going to pull that back, and I'm working on the General Joshua mashup with the Hemet beat, you know? All right, let's see here. How far does it go? How they spoofing Jesus? They always spoof Jesus in these comics, bro. He's like the greatest superbook hero ever to live, right? Comic book superhero to ever live. And I'm like, man, so the baby, the wife dies at the end, right? And the baby has the power to resurrect his mother. And I'm like, oh my God, they really did that. Okay, so let's bring his name right up to here. The program that you see in front of you is called Veed. Okay, and I'm learning Veed as we go. So you're watching as I learn Veed power right now. To resurrect his mother. And I'm like, oh my God, they really did that. Alright, so we'll bring his name right up to that point. And right up to that point. And now we're going to add some animation to this. Alright, that's the next step. We want to put some animations on them. Alright, let's see here. So we have them popping in right now. Zoom in, it's the first one. Let's see. Slide in is good. Let's see what we got. Fall in. I like that. Let's see. Let's try fall in. Alright, so we'll bring it to the beginning. And
yep, that's about true. I believe.
That's cool. I like fall in. And then we have General Joshua here, which is his comic book. And I want General Joshua to be animated as well. So we'll go to animation on General Joshua. And let's see what skid in looks like.
Joshua full time, like, you know, so
that's cool. Skid in is cool. Now we need some outros, okay? So when it leaves, we can have him skid out. That's how he came in, all right? And then what about flipboard? Let's put flipboard on this. What is flipboard? I'll need to see it. All right, and we're almost done here. And the baby has the power to resurrect his mother. And I'm like, oh my God, they really did that. Nah, flipboard didn't really do anything. Oh, that's because I got the intro cracking. Intro is supposed to fall in. Outro is supposed to flipboard. All right, now let's take a look and see how the name does. All right. Thank you for hanging out with me. Oh, it moves so quick I didn't even see it flipboard out. Let's see what it does. He did that. It's not showing me his name. Where's it at? Where's his name? Where's his name? Oh man, flipboard doesn't show anything. Well, you know, we know from back in the day. All right, well I guess I'm gonna need a different outro. Let's see. Hey, where's his name? Oh man, I messed up. His name has disappeared on me. I wonder if I have to press Control Z, Control Z. There's his name. Okay. Now what did I press to get rid of it? I have no clue. Okay, let's see. And I'm like, man, where's his name? It disappeared again. That's no good. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. It's still there. It's just not showing me it. I don't understand that. Well, I definitely need to. He's like the greatest superbook hero ever to live, right? Comic book superhero to ever live. And I'm like, man, so the baby, the wife dies at the end, right? And the baby has the power to resurrect his mother. And I'm like, oh my God, they really did that. Right there, it needs to be disappeared. So I'm going to put a simple, okay, intro, skid. Intro for General Joshua. Fall. Outro for General Joshua. I want the flipboard. I'm not going to stop until I get it. And I'm going to go here and we're going to have that skid out the same way that it skidded in. Now I'm going to go ahead and press done because I've been working on this for a very long time. And we're going to export the video. Okay, and while we're doing that, welcome to the Hemet Beat. I'm so grateful that you decided to join us. I did press export, didn't I? All right, so it's exporting. Exporting means that it is turning into a video that I can publish. Whew, and I'm going to have to get that information and put it over into another place. But thank you so much for tuning in. If you have tuned in, today's verse is the verse of the day from the BibleGateway.com. And of course, we have our other verse of the day that comes from our number one viewer. It says, rejoice always. All right. Verse 17, pray continuously. 18, give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus. Amen, brother. I appreciate that. That is Thessalonians, 1 Thessalonians 5:16 through 18. We're going to go ahead and pin that post. Okay, and I love it when the audience decides to participate with this. Now, why does things look different? Let me go ahead and blow myself up real quick so you can see what I got going on here. I want you to smell what the rock is cooking. Okay, check this out. Blow myself up, slowly transition. All right, so do you see this? This is a Canon EOS, okay? It's a very powerful digital camera. And I usually use this to stream with. As you can see, it's got the zoom and everything. It's really cool, very expensive camera. And it is on, let's see here. If I click this, you should be able to see it show what's going on. Hey, look, there I am, little Joseph. All right, so I'm learning all the buttons. If you can see all those buttons, I have to learn each one of those buttons, what they do, and how to use this camera. All right, and it says in the scripture of the day from the BibleGateway.com, I know it seems like, wow, he just jumped over into that. No, I'm going to go ahead and incorporate it. It says Psalms 42:8. The Lord will command his loving kindness in the daytime. The Lord commands his loving kindness in the daytime. That means that he commands his love. Did you know that love is an action word? You show your love by the way that you give. You show your love by what you do for others. You show your love by embracing somebody, giving someone a hug. You show your love by like this. I love you, Dad. I want my dad to know that I love him. I love you all who tune into the show. My mother, I love you, Mother. I love my brothers and I love my sisters. I love my brothers and sisters in Christ. I love my producer, Joe Alfaro. I love you all. I command my love. Now, if I was to turn around and whip a gun out on you, or if I was to pull out a fist on you, that means I'm commanding my anger and my hatred towards you, and I'm going to command that to do something to probably harm you. The Lord commands his love and kindness, his loving kindness in the daytime, and in the night his song shall be with me. What is the song of the Lord? It goes further to tell you right there what it is. That says a prayer to the God of my life, and my prayer and my song is, Lord, help me learn how to use this camera. And I'm going to do some awesome shots. I'm about to start getting some amazing pictures. You're going to be like, Photographer Joe, look at him go. Okay, so we got that verse of the day in there. Let's see, we are... looks like we have a download. The download is there. Cool. We got the video. Is it rendering again? Let's see what we got here. All right, it's ready to go. All right, I'll press download MP4. There we go. Now I have the MP4, and it also says I can have an MP3. I think I'm going to jack an MP3 file right now. It's working on it. It's working on it. Okay. And as it does what it does, let me go ahead and bang you a track off my album. You want to hear something from the old album or something from the new album? We're going into the studio to remix this track. It's called Nice Big Trucks. Yo.
memory banks. I roll a tank with a candy emblem. Candy paint, bass, treble, booming system. Ha, that's why I'm shooting rockets, snatching pockets, eyeballs and an eye socket. So hot, she got a copy 2 days before I drop it. Young prophet to the nation, but God of all creation. Well, man, it's the basin and fallen angels are chasing. That's why I'm left and right braining, and my papers stay raining. I'm rolling out on them days. Give me a cannon, I'm spraying them. Ghosts flaming on your ride, ghosts flaming on your ride, ghosts flaming on your ride. Doors open, suicide is resurrection of life. I'm coming back from the grave, and I'm military made, and Holy Ghost saved and paid, and no negotiation. With the trials and tribulations of my life comes patience. Nice big trucks, and we stay papered up. Is you gon' hate or what? When it's going down, we in your town. What's up? That's what's up. Big things they tapered up, and yeah, we make big bucks. When it's going down, we in your town. What's
It was
up?
about that time I wrote something for the hood. Everybody knows Wild Keezy got flows. Man, I'm ass for my dreams, talking cash for my team. Bling, bling, jingling, diamond rings, simply gas for them things. They can peer, I am here beyond compare. Stop and stare, locking hair, flowing like my rhyme, shining like my diamond mine behind my God till the end of time. Rims gleam in the street lights like Pino gland drips, slugs, blood to crips. Bump this in your whips, you eclipse the sun with your darkness. Heartless city, have pity, badass, Frank Nitty, praying, staying in my lane, hoping God come get me. Voted, really, this is silly. Come get with me, the first one to put me down and lay me off on a song. I don't know what went wrong, but right now I got it going on.
Nice big trucks, and we stay papered up. Is you gon' hate or what? When it's going down, we in your town. What's up? That's what's up. Big things they tapered up, and yeah, we make big bucks. When it's going down, we in your town.
Where you
What's
from,
up?
dude? Raised but not born, I'm a wild west, down south child of the core. Sworn allegiance to the enemy, rescued by the crown of thorns, saved by the child born. All the Jewish families born, hear the sound of horns as the trumpets blow. In that big truck we roll up. My brother, my partner, dollars got our wallets, kinda looking like Bible. Shout outs to G Money, Zeno, and K Slack. My folks from way back on Big Cliff that sold sacks. Cook real dope before speed, there was crack. I guess that's a point of view, depending on where you grew up. This is for them gangsters and them fiends to shoot up. This is for them money hustlers, people go on and loot up. Where my military minded, not afraid to suit up. Yeah, boots click and clack, the tie laced and we book. I'm not gonna stop until I get you running amok, self-destruct. Hey, Liddy. Young Bad. Hey, Young Blue. Hey, I see you. Hey, it's funny at this time in life, we be coming around like this, you know what I'm saying? What happened to 40? Hey, shit. J Man, Ransom Records. Yo, Wildcat, baby. What's up? Yeah. Lil Green Studios. I know Joe don't really like getting recognition on songs and people putting them on video, but hey, shout out LGS. Yo, check it out. This is your boy Joseph Mikael Page. I also go by the illustrious Willie Wildcat. Illustrious, you might not know what illustrious means. So let me take you over here real quick, and we're going to get us a little education today. The nickname of the day is Illustrious. Okay, illustrious means well-known, respected, and admired for past achievements. Okay, well-known, respected, and admired for their past achievements. So you can see what I got going on here. It says, what does it mean? You know what? Let me fix this cam a little bit here. All right, I see here. If I do that, and I go this way, there we go, and then I go this way, Bam. That'll fix those corners. See that? Clean those up real quick for you. Yes, I'm using a different camera today. I'm working on my skills on my Canon EOS, and I'm going to be trying to get some new cameras. Hi, how are you, Dora? Thank you so much for tuning in to the Hemet Beat Daily Show. Right now, we are learning what it means to be illustrious. I am the illustrious Willie Wildcat, which means I am well known, respected, and admired for past achievements. The illustrious Willie Wildcat. Okay, now let's go ahead and show you how to get in touch with the Hemet Beat. Okay, now if you are looking to get in touch with us, our phone number here is 951-3050997. Once again, that's 951-3050997. And our email address is thehemetbeat@gmail.com. Once again, that is thehemetbeat@gmail.com. Don't be afraid to reach out to us because we are here for you. This is 1 hour of power that you just don't have to pay for, okay? So if you're looking to get your word out about what you do, all right, the Wild House, oh, Willie Wild, gosh, let me get it together here. Now, if you are looking to get the word out about what you do, please contact the Hemet Beat. Let us support you in whatever way we can to help you get the word out about that product. All right, one of the products that we are pushing right now is luxury private transportation. Lux Private Transportation by Mr. Tyrone Hollinas. He had a wonderful entrepreneur looking to do bigger, better, badder things inside of our community. All right. And moving right along, we've done the verse of the day, and I'm feeling so big. I guess I can show you my camera better now. So this is my EOS. All right, boom. It's called a Canon. Why? Because it shoots. All right, and I can shoot awesome pictures. I'm learning how to use it better. So today I'm using my webcam. Doesn't look that bad to me here, but when I watch the video, I wonder how it's going to come out. All right, so let's go ahead and check out some things that are taking place inside of our local community. Let's see what happens if I shrink this way. Okay, and then I'm going to flip my camera horizontally, and it's going to change the idea of what you see. Let's see. All right, I flipped it, but it doesn't look like it flipped for me. Let's see. All right, I'm able to do that. But I still look like I'm... it's strange. It's strange. Let's see. Because I don't want to be facing away. Let's try it one more time and see if I did the right thing. Rotate. Flip vertically. Flip horizontally. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. But it still gets rid of my arm. I see. Okay. Well, whatever. You guys enjoyed the show. Here we go. I'm switching over. Bam. And let's go ahead and get rid of that background for you. Bam. Still with the illustrious. And now we need to find out what is weather in Hemet. The weather...
It's 85 degrees and mostly cloudy in Hemet.
It's 85 degrees and mostly cloudy in Hemet. Heat excess warning 1 hour ago delivered to us. It's going to be reaching a high of 105 degrees today. All right, it's going to be sunny tomorrow, but still 100 degrees. Saturday, 100 degrees and cloudy. Sunday, 100 degrees. Monday, it's going to be 98. 98 on Tuesday, then 96 on Wednesday, and then another 93 on Thursday. All right, so somebody that we have been pushing recently, and I want to continue pushing him. I have talked to this individual earlier today, and he told me that he is extremely ready to get on my new album, and that makes me feel good. I'm so happy that we're going to have Ulysses Valor joining us.
That's DJ Val.
Rock, spit bars, that's hot. Whip cars, matchbox. I give back to stack guap. Kids get flip Cracker Jacks, a wristwatch. You're now listening to hip hop with straight lines colder than a rip stocking. You cannot knock him or knock him. Juggernaut bars marvel. You cannot stop him. Stop me. I got me spitting in the third person. There's no grade to orate. I'm the word person. I spit absurd verses with no words cursing. Never fall, standing tall, big kahuna words surfing. Bring the screamers and dreamers out. The ones who really know what that scream's about. That burning fire inside, born from that. Bring your phoenix out. That burning fire inside, born from that. Bring your phoenix out. Yeah. Bring the screamers and dreamers out. The ones who really know what that scream's about. That burning fire inside, born from that. Bring your phoenix out. That burning fire inside, born from that. Bring your phoenix out. I wasn't dealt the best cause, but I played a good hand. A lot of shots, your boy became a good man. I learned to pop locks and rob, sewer squad, Foot Clan. You know that gutter thinking, it left a brother stinking. I need some other thinking, improving my conduct. If not glued, then I'm stuck. Arrested and reaching new heights, arms up. If not, then arms down. A wildfire that's been calmed down. Stay calm. Nah, no calm now. Yeah, you hear it, fireworks. Phoenix spirit, fire burn. They say birds of a feather flock together, but we are not the same. Your feathers will get seared if you get too near. These wings are made of flames. Yeah, bring the screamers and dreamers out. The ones who really know what that scream's about. That burning fire inside, born from that. Bring your phoenix out. That burning fire inside, born from that. Bring your phoenix out. Yeah, bring the screamers and dreamers out. The ones who really know what that scream's about. That burning fire inside, born from that. Bring your phoenix out. That burning fire inside, born from that. Bring your phoenix out. Yeah.
Yo, man, hey, Ulysses bangs, all right? Don't let anything keep you from your dream. Ulysses Valor. Oh, DJ Down Productions, huh? All right, so we got a DJ Down production right there. I've never looked at it to the end. Let's give them a big shout out. This is Street Dwellers, all right? And we're going to go back to that because I am supporting him. And I do want to get into some more Ulysses Valor, his music, and how it's inspired me to do some greater things. I spoke with Ulysses earlier, and I will be releasing that footage soon, the audio recording that I was listening to talk with him about getting in the studio, and we have something coming that is going to be very phenomenal. It's exceptional, actually. Okay, so I've been working on getting my pre-record together. If you didn't know, in September I'm going to be going somewhere with my mother, so I want to make sure that you guys have some footage and videos and things like that, so that you're not left without anything while I'm gone. I'm sure you can look up the weather for yourself, okay? A big shout out to Mayor Jackie Peterson. All right, we give her a big shout out. She is grown from North Dakota on a farm, graduate from Brown Institute Broadcasting and Palmer College Chiropractic Technician Division. She's also a military vet from the Navy. We want to give her a big shout out. She is right now the mayor of Hemet. And if you want to email Jackie Peterson, this is the way to do it. Now, if you want to reach out to the city, this is the city website, all right? And you know, this is the Hemet beat, so we're always beating for Hemet. I do have another individual we're going to be bringing to the stage. Now, this man right here, his name is Joshua Brown. That's who you see in front of you. And he talked with a man named Antonio Miles. Okay, now I'm not sure exactly how the conversation goes. We're going to go ahead and check out about 5 minutes of this because I have Antonio joining us on Zoom in just about 5 minutes. All right, so let me prepare that Zoom real quick so I can get Antonio Miles on here. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, Antonio Miles has been set up, right? Let me see invitees. Who we got? Who's my invitees? It'll show me right here. All right. Yes. So the Empire Podcast. Let's go ahead and make sure that this is running. We're going to go ahead and start the meeting. Bam. There it goes. I need to change the name of that. It should be Antonio Miles. But that's okay. No problem. No big deal. Welcoming Antonio Miles when he's able to get on. And we're going to check out some of what he did with Joshua Brown, who I got the opportunity to interview just a while back.
The energy in this world right now, we're all so sensitive. We're all so angry with it. I mean, I can say the slightest thing to somebody, and they're set off. Bro.
They're triggered.
Yeah, they're triggered.
Yeah.
We made a word for it.
There's a word.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Triggered. Hi, everyone. Welcome to The Empire, where we like to engage with everyone from pastors to actors, rappers to trappers, and everybody in between. And if you guys didn't know what, we have another great guest. But before we get into it, y'all should know the deal. But if you don't, let me help you along the way. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel. We're having great times out here doing great work, and we appreciate everyone's support and help, and liking the video and subscribing to the channel is very easy to do if you guys want. If you guys didn't know, my name's Antonio the Miles, your host. And if you guys want to help support and other things like cash backs and all that things, digital ways, you can do our Cash App and Venmo. All the links are in the description, which you guys can find. But let's get right into our amazing guest. I did that for editing purposes. It's gonna be like, anyway, lovely gentleman out here, a fan and a man, part of the nerds and hip hop culture, one could say. And let's just say he's the founder of the brand called Nerds and Hip Hop, and his name is Joshua Brown.
Joshua Brown, that is correct.
Welcome to the Empire, Josh.
No, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Man, so glad to have you, bro. How's your day been?
My day's been amazing, man. My day's been super amazing. Like I said, I'm always working on something, heading toward building up the culture and building up what I'm trying to do. And so every day is a new journey, I would say.
Gotcha. Yeah, every day.
Same in the journey, just another day in the journey. So
I like that, another day in the journey. Yeah. I like that. What character do you have on your shirt right there? I know it's from. Wait. I was gonna totally say Inuyasha, which is way off. Forgive me. God, is right there. Is it Naruto?
Yes, it is.
Gotcha.
It is. I love the accent you put on it.
I did low key. Huh?
Naruto.
Some people say different ways. Some people say like Naruto, and some people say different ways, right?
Yeah, it gets kind of like, of course, some people like to do like the proper maybe Japanese way of saying certain things and all that stuff like that. Me personally, I just say it as it rolls off. Mm-hmm. Like somebody was asking me the other day, it was like Akatsuki. Is it Akatsuki? And like the way that they said it was like Akatsuke. And I was just like, I just say Akatsuki, man. Like, but anyway, the character is Itachi from Naruto. So
gotcha. Is that your favorite character from the anime?
Not my favorite character from the anime. My favorite character from Naruto is on my shoe. It says Kakashi Sensei. That's my guy. That's my dude. Yeah, he's dude's, brilliant, bro. Just a brilliant ninja. So
gotcha. Isn't I heard like it's got like 400 episodes or some crazy number like that?
Naruto's up there. There's got some filler episodes, and then you got like Naruto and Naruto Shippuden, all that stuff like that. It's not as big as like One Piece. One Piece got like 1.5 million episodes starting from number 1.
1.5 million episodes. I'm over. Okay, so this interview is about 2 hours, right? Of course, we're not going to watch the whole 2 hours, but this is Joshua Miles. Man, Antonio, are you there yet? There's no Antonio. I don't know what's going on with the brother. Let's see what we got going on here. Let me turn this over here, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and try to find the brother. And as I try to find the brother, I'm going to play you a little track off of the album. This is Songs of Solomon. It is my love song. One day I'm going to say this to someone at my wedding.
I just wanna holler at you, just let me holler at you. Just wanna holler at you, just wanna holler at you. Just let got me dreaming things that I hope to see. Like you and me in infinity, looking across the endless crystal sea. Believe in me.
Hey, come here. Let me see your ear. Let me whisper something to you. I want to tell you something. Listen close. Hey, something I feel.
To the windows of my soul, the eyes never lie. You're so gracious, so beautiful. You're everything I could have ever hoped for or dreamed of. You're all of the above. My love, you're the one. Come become one with me. Run with me. When time's right, we'll see. All we ever prayed for become reality. You're all I need. The one I dreamed of. Be with me eternally. Fulfill my need. With you I'm free. Follow my lead. I'll show you the way. Together we'll pray. And together we'll stay. Till the end of days. Lift your voice, let's praise. And know in your heart there's no love like Jay's. Open arms, you can stay all day and pray. I'm the servant king, baby. You can have it your way. This song for grown folks celebrating wedding days. Watching the angels dance across the sky before our face. When I first saw you, I knew it was love at first sight. What do I gotta do to show you? Together we're right, perfect height. I like your body type. Plus the spirits of Christ, I'll be your guiding light. Through the darkest night, turning bright. Don't fight, no fright, take flight. Let our souls soar to new heights with all my might. My sights set tight, fixed, fashioned on you. It's you I pursue, for you I'll do, and always remain true. I can't, I won't, I refuse to lose you. I choose you, boo, till I subdue you. Love is more than trying to screw you. I'm just happy I know I ever knew you. If I ever lost you, what would I do? Don't leave me blue, girl, I need you. Eyes closed, yes, I still see you. Dream girl, this could be you. I hold you.
Solomon, these are the songs of Solomon. Yeah, so that is Songs of Solomon off of the Joseph Mikel Page awesome Anno Domini, the year of our Lord Jesus Christ. We are still waiting for Antonio Miles. He said he'd be on in 5 minutes. I'm just kind of sitting here chilling, wondering when Antonio D. Miles will make it. Let's see. What do I need to do? Maybe I need to text him again. Okay. Antonio D. Miles. So here, we are waiting. Maybe I'll call him. I think I'm going to give him a call, see if he can answer his phone. Maybe his Zoom is tripping or something. Okay, let's see what we got here. Antonio D. Miles. There he is at the top of our list. It says we are waiting. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. It's ringing. Ringing, ringing, ringing. Oh, it's not letting me. Gonna try again. Alright. It's okay. Just if you answer your phone. Hello?
Hey, Joe, it's not letting me, but I'm gonna try again.
You know what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to snatch you up a link, okay? And there's so many ways to skin a cat. You know what I mean? All right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to send you a direct link right now. Link copy, Control V, bam. Try that one while we're on the phone. If not, we'll go to Messenger, and I should be able to bring you on Messenger as well.
All right, I'm gonna try it now on my phone, the one that you just sent me. Okay.
Okay. You want to try it while we're on the phone? That way I know if it doesn't let you in.
Oh, it's okay. It's got me in. I can tell.
All right, there we go. We got Antonio D. Miles hanging out on the Hemet Beat Daily Show. You know, I don't allow what they don't allow. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and blow that up. Antonio D. Miles, are you
hear
there?
me?
I can hear you now. We can't see you. Are you going to be showing us that awesome face?
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can't hear you guys.
Check, 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 check. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Check, 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 check. 1 2 1 2. My vocals
Can you guys
are
hear me?
there.
Hello?
I can hear you. Yes, I can hear you. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello?
Hello, hello, hello. We can hear you. Let's see here. We can hear you.
Oh, I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
There we go. Now we got some audio cracking, you know? Technical difficulties here. All right, now what about your video?
It's not. Yeah, but I can hear you though. At least I can hear you though.
Yeah, I mean, we could have did it on the phone if we can't see you. No, it's all good. It's all good. Antonio D. Miles right here hanging out with us on the Hemet Beat. I was just funny to show them a video of you interviewing a young man named General Joshua. Okay. And he's the Nerds in Hip Hop guy. All right, guys. So you see Nerds in Hip Hop. I was looking him up because I wanted to do. I did an interview with him recently, and I wanted to get some of his stuff as I'm cutting and editing up the videos. And guess who pops up? The Empire Podcast. Okay, so we were watching the interview that you did with him. It's about 2 hours long. This is Antonio D. Miles that you hear on the phone with me right this second. Okay?
Correct.
So, do you want to go ahead and give an awesome introduction to yourself, or would you like me to do an introduction for you?
Yeah, I'll leave to you. I'll leave to you.
All right. Let's do it like this. You know, I have a wonderful digital friend. I call her Tasha. All right, watch this. I'm gonna share my screen with you. All right, second screen, share sound, optimization, share Zoom windows. and share. Okay, you should be able to see what's going on my screen now. Am I correct?
Yeah, I see you. Yes.
Okay, now check this out. Good morning, Tasha. How are you feeling?
Good morning, JP. I'm feeling bright and ready to roll into the day. Always a joy to dive into these creative projects with you. Let's keep the momentum going.
Okay, so today you are live once again on the Hemet Beat Daily Show. And I have a special guest with us. His name is Antonio the Miles. That is Antonio, Thee, Miles. Okay? And I want you to go ahead and do some quick research. Find out who he is. He is definitely the host and founder of the Empire podcast. That's the only clue I'm going to give you. Okay, and also he was on NBC as well, part of the network in San Bernardino. But that's all I'm giving you, Tasha. I want you to do an excellent introduction for Mr. Antonio D. Miles.
Gotcha. I guess I could have just given my introduction then, if that's the case. That's awesome.
Absolutely. JP, let's give Antonio the Miles the grand introduction he deserves. On the Hemet B Daily Show, ladies and gentlemen, tuning in live, it's my pleasure to introduce a powerhouse in the podcasting world. Today, we have none other than Antonio The Miles, the visionary host and founder of the Empire podcast. If you've got your ear to the ground in San Bernardino's creative scene, you might have caught him on NBC's network features, where he's been making waves with his unique blend of insight and charisma. Antonio isn't just a podcaster, he's a creative force who's turned The Empire Podcast into a platform that celebrates culture, community, and the art of storytelling. We're thrilled to have him share a piece of his journey with us today. How's that for a grand entrance?
I don't know. How'd you feel about that, Antonio? Let me ask Antonio. Give me a moment to get his answer, Tasha, and I'll tell you what he says.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Absolutely.
I'll take it.
Take your time. I'm all ears for Antonio's feedback. We can tweak it however he likes. Just let me know what he thinks, and we'll roll from there.
He said he likes it very much, and you did a very good job, Tasha. Is there anything else you want to say to the audience before I get into this interview with Antonio?
That's awesome to hear. Well, to the audience out there, you're in for a treat. Antonio's story is one that blends creativity, faith, and a whole lot of community spirit. So stay tuned and enjoy the conversation. And Antonio, let's make this an epic one.
All right. A little blend of AI there. My friend Tasha just gave Antonio D. Miles the grand entrance that he deserves. I'm going to go over and find an epic picture of the man while he begins to tell you his story.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting right there. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. It was going out a little bit, but we're good. No sweat.
Nice. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Perfect. Yeah, that was interesting. Soon wait till those AI start having bodies, and then you're just like, hey, here's my assistant, Natasha. She comes up next to you. Hey, Natasha, search where's the nearest dump site? Oh, the nearest dump site, JP, is right in the backyard. You can dump there. But anyway. Anyway. But yeah, talk to me, man. What's going on?
Oh, man. Well, I just wanted you to go ahead and tell them your story, man. Who are you? Where you came from? I know you can see that picture we pulled up there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So why don't you start with telling us where you're at, what that background means, and who those two gentlemen are next to you?
So those two gentlemen there is Ipiani Lockhart, Mr. Ipiani Lockhart, and on the far right, and in the middle is, I believe that is Robert Porter, Mr. Robert Porter.
Okay.
From what my eyes do.
All right. So
my eyes are kind of.
So what I did was I typed in your name, Antonio D. Miles, and I searched you on Google, and this is one of the first pictures that pops up. And it's on I Love San Bernardino Instagram. It says on the I Love San Bernardino County radio show, the Antonio Miles and I will cover range of topics including Cinco de Mayo. We will speak about the future of podcasts and radio and what that means to our community. The Assistance League is the San Bernardino standout of the week for their incredible event they throw every year, the Headdress Ball, and all the many people in our community that they help. They are all incredible humans and they all deserve recognition, which is why the Hemet Beat is taking the moment to read this. You know, words are very important and powerful. And as a Christian, what I believe is words is what created this place. If there was no word, then there would be no earth. Let there be light, you know, and God created the heavens and the earth through his word. He spoke it all into being. So these words that we read right now from Mr. Robert Porter, Ipyani Lockhart, and Antonio D. Miles are extremely important. So we want to give a big shout out to Headdress Ball and all the many people in the community that they serve and help. They are all incredible human beings and they all deserve recognition. They do so much for our community. Helping this segment of the show is the show NFPS. I have no clues what that means. And businesses that are doing great things in the Inland Empire. Sponsored by, it looks like there's an @ symbol here, so I'm going to click it just to give some love. All right. Mahiko Shabu. It looks like they got food over here. Man, is that purple potatoes? That's amazing. I know, I drift. Let's go ahead and search out the Empire Podcast. See what we got going on here. There he is, top of the list. Follow the podcast. All right, let's go ahead and send him a message and let him know that the Hemet Beat is here beating for him. Hello, Antonio. Boom. Right, we'll drop it like that, then we'll drop it like this. Yo, Antonio D. Miles, Empire Podcast. The Hemet Beat is doing research on you right now live, bro. We're finding out who you really are and what you doing in the community, dog. You know what I'm saying? We're going to expose you for all of the goodness that you do.
That's what's up.
Let me go ahead and take his link tree, and I'm going to put it on the Hemet Beat comments, copy, and paste that. If you want to hear the Inland Empire, the Empire podcast, this is a link to that podcast. You can catch up with Antonio D. Miles on Instagram and multiple platforms. He's on Facebook, he's on YouTube, and if you contact him, I'm certain that you will get you're able to request a interview and an opportunity to share your story on the Empire podcast. Am I correct, Antonio?
Yeah, it might even be better if they're trying to connect to use the email.
Okay.
My email, which is the Empire, or the platform's email, the Empire Podcast, about people who are interested in being guests on the show. Yeah, so reach out that way, and we'll ask some questions, talk about budget and all that stuff. We can move forward from there.
Sounds good. So I shared your link tree, so they have all your links, and then I see another link here. It says that is him. Yeah, that is him. All right, so this is the podcast host. Yeah, that is him. He's sitting on 25 posts, 455 followers, and you can be the next follower. Host at the Empire Podcast. Let's go ahead and take his link from here. All right, and we're going to copy that Instagram link to the host, and I'm going to drop that for you inside the chat so you can catch up to him on Instagram, follow, and see what he got going on. It says he's got an Amazon, Things Parents Should. Let's see what Things Parents Should is all about. 10 things that your parents should taught you. Is that how it's supposed to be said?
10 things that your parents should have taught you but didn't.
Okay, so it says 10 things that your parents should taught you. They missed a word there, but didn't. And it says 10 things that your parents should have taught you but didn't, is what the cover says, by Antonio D. Miles. Now, I told you guys we were going to dig into this young man. It says in this book, Antonio goes over 10 guideposts to help anyone from the ages 16 to 60 better navigate through this world. So not only is he a podcaster, but he's a youth life coach, 16 to 60. He's even a senior life coach. It's only $19.99 and it's coming at you on paperback. I'm going to go ahead and share this with you guys. Please don't mind the typo. We're going to send that over in the chat. So if you want to look Antonio D. Miles up for his book, it's right here, 10 things that your parents should have taught you but didn't. In this book, Antonio goes over 10 guideposts to help anyone from the ages 16 to 60 better navigate through this world. Since we are all at different stages in life, the exercises in this book help each person on an individual basis. So dive right into this easy to read experience and become the parent person that people praise as opposed to wish taught them more. So you basically can listen to what he's saying in this book and become the teacher. Am I correct in that, Antonio?
Yeah, basically, I'll help bring a breakdown because I seem like some of the writing is wrong. So there's easy guides in the book, stuff like A Circle of Seven Fools is a chapter, which refers to the people that you hang around with, right? So if you're in a circle of 6 people that are all, gangbanging, then most likely you're the seventh. If you're in a circle of people that are all millionaires, then most likely you're the seventh millionaire, right? And so it's chapters like that that are really easy to read, and they have exercises in the chapters that hold you accountable for what you read, right? And each person's story is different, so everyone's answers to the exercises will also be different. There's also a chapter that I like called "Let Your Gut Be Your Guide." So basically saying, when your gut tells you to do something, you should follow it because most likely it's trying to protect you and guide you to the best thing. So things like that, very easy read, maybe like 4 pages, the max per chapter. So for people who are not keen on reading or don't like to read, it's a very accomplishing book. It makes you feel really accomplished when you go through this book and learning simultaneously.
All right, that sounds good. So now, is there an audio version of the book?
I was working on it. I'm working on it, but actually, I wanted to finish because it's actually 3 series. The second series is online, and I'm actually finishing the third series right now, actually.
Okay, sounds good. Well, we're looking forward to seeing and hearing what you have to go with. And with the help of AI, you can pump that sucker into there and have the book read for you and go ahead and put it out with a natural sounding voice. Something that you may want to invest in, or get one of your community partners to invest with you so that you can accomplish it. I don't think it's very expensive anymore because they have so many different AIs that can do it. But it is great to see you're accomplishing things, and I like to see that. I like to see young, educated, and now I don't want to call you black because I heard you speak Spanish. So you go ahead and, if you want to, tell us your ethnicity if you don't mind.
Well, I think, wow, I don't know how deep I can go with your audience, but I guess we can go with it. Unfortunately, black is a complex thing nowadays, as far as understanding, right? But if we want to keep it simple, um, black is usually, we're identified as black based off of what our complexion looks like, right? And so Black, the Middle Eastern. Um, it can be Caribbean. It can be Latin American. It can be Aboriginal in so as Australia and stuff like that. It could even be considered people in Papua New Guinea black, right? So to keep it simple, uh, I'm an American. All right. That's the best way I can say is that my nationality is American, and yeah, that's probably the best, easiest way to say I'm an American. But I do have roots in the Caribbean, and Puerto Rico is one of those Caribbean islands that I also have.
Okay, okay. So, that's cool. You know, you come from a multicultural background, but you are now. Are you a part of Brother to Brother, or are you just you came to hang out with Brother to Brother and get to know what they got going on?
Yeah, I'm aware of their thing, and checking out more and more of their stuff. So yeah.
Okay. Well, I believe that you will make a great addition. You know, we need inspirations like you with inside of the culture of Brother to Brother to help bring up other individuals that are going to do great things just like you're doing great things, you know? And that's what it's all about. It's about mentorship. I'm sitting here looking at you right now with this bow tie and this suit on. That's a classic image of you right there. I like it. All right. Now, who's this young lady right here? Can you see her?
That is Sharon. So that right there, you're looking at the event of the premiere of the documentary that I released. So that's what you're looking at, the pictures from that documentary, release of that documentary. And she's one of the key figures in the documentary and a part of the gentleman who the documentary is about.
All right. All right.
Yeah,
And
I think I sent you that documentary actually.
yes, yes, yes. It's another, as we continue on the adventure of getting to know Antonio Miles, this is only the beginning. You know, I look forward to when we can actually get together and do some face to face recording and, just talk and give people more of who you are. Like I said, this is just the start, brother. Just to start. So you got the documentary done. We are now approaching 9:30, which is the end of the Hemet Beat time that we stream live. Did you have anything you'd like to say to the audience as we go ahead and cut out right here? Let's find one of the best pictures that I like as you begin. I like this one right here. And now, why is the gentleman in the picture in the background, but he's not standing there with you? The late Dr.
Um,
Joseph Bailey. Is that why?
there you go.
Wow. So he passed before you could finish the documentary, or you did a documentary on him after he passed?
After.
Wow. Okay. Okay. So that I got things that I got to dig into, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to talk to you right now. And before we let you go, let's go and see why Joseph Bailey II was that important to you that you decided to go and make a documentary honoring the life works of Dr. Joseph Bailey II, Black Voice News. Okay, so obviously he was big in the black community. CSUSB, I believe that is the college right there. Okay. Um, Orthopedic doctor, and he ended up in the Inland Empire and his current mission. Okay, I know they got a lot here. Let's see. Let's just read one paragraph out of this as we look at Mr. Bailey. I really don't like accepting cookies. I don't want to sign up. Goodbye, cancel. Goodbye, goodbye. C cookie setup, enable, non-necessary, disable, save
Yes,
and
I
go.
can give you. I can instead of searching for it, I can kind of give you a basic rundown why I decided to do it.
Okay,
It'll probably be easier that way.
that's cool. Let me go ahead and hit him with this real quick, though. It says Dr. Joseph A. Bailey II, scholar, historian, author, philosopher, humanitarian, doctor, veteran, professor, and philanthropist, will be honored in a celebration of life ceremony on Saturday, July 22nd, 2023 at the Civil Rights Institute of the Inland Southern California, which is right here in Riverside. Okay, so go ahead and give us a rundown so we'll know who Dr. Bailey was to you.
Got you. Well, I guess you just basically kind of read it right now. So, because I never knew the man prior to the fact, but I heard so many great things about him. And so, long story short, no one knows who he is, and so I wanted to bring light to an individual that no one knew who made such a big contribution to the Inland Empire and, frankly, the United States and the world with some of his stuff that he's done. So that was my purpose with the documentary.
Okay, okay. So just shedding some light on a great man who lived, and like the Black Voice News is doing, we're shedding light and we're giving honor where honor is due. Well, thank you so much, Antonio, for being a part of the Hemet Beat Daily Show today. I appreciate you for taking your time to fellowship with us, break bread with us, tell us a little bit about yourself, and I look forward to the next time we get together. Big ups to the Empire Podcast.
For sure. Can I say a couple things before I get out?
Go for it, bro.
Yeah. Number one, Joseph, thank you for JP. Thank you for having me on. If you guys want to support the work, because it does really help keep us motivated out here, you guys can do my Cash App for the podcast, which is THEE Empire Podcast. You can do that, the Cash App. You can also do purchase one of the books, 10 Things Your Parents Would Have Got You Off of Amazon. Part 1, Part 2, Part 3 is coming out soon. The support really matters, because, I could be out here pushing weight if I wanted to. But I try to do something a little bit more positive that impact the community, the world, and the future from the past. Thank you, JP.
All right, you're welcome, my brother, and we will talk soon. God bless you, man, and yeah, I look forward to getting back in touch.
Likewise, man.